Another night in the SEC, and that means two ranked teams are facing off. This has become the norm in the Southeastern Conference. We've got number 3, South Carolina, number 25, Alabama. They are set to battle here inside Coleman Coliseum in Tuscaloosa. South Carolina starting 5. They are led by a veteran point guard who makes this team go. Joyce Edwards on the inside, though, with the bucket. She's their leading scorer. Better.
Well, and I think that the players, look, they're used to each other. You see how Raven Johnson, very confident now of knowing how high. You see Collins is not giving Tessa Johnson a bit of daylight.
Just throw it inside to Madina Okot. Maddie McDaniel back in the game for the first time. We've seen her since February 5th. Okot's just working right now already for Madina Okot. Latson over to Joyce Edwards. Trying to get around Timmons and does. Another ranked versus ranked team. Courtney Lyle and Carolyn Peck with you. As South Carolina, the number 3 team in the nation, on the road. Tessa Johnson splashes the 3. We're excited to welcome you into Tuscaloosa. If you've just been watching Oklahoma get the win over Georgia, we will be without Adele Tack tonight. She is unavailable. Everybody else set to go as Miriam Dowda gets some minutes and some looks under the basket.
26.3, and where she has taken Vanderbilt this season, yes, I'm a Vanderbilt alum, but I'm just saying, look, she's a baller, and she has had a phenomenal season.
South Carolina is cooking. Alabama ties a season-low points in the first quarter, just 8 points. Jessica Timmons splashes a 3.
Yeah, that's where
South Carolina has so many lineups they can go to.
Oh, yeah.
Ace Austin gets the triple.
She's at 12.
Timmons with the pick in the air, gives it up to Tamia Scott. Saw a lane, took it to the basket. Here comes the Tide. Carly Weathers was set and lets it fly. South Carolina was on a 6-0 run to end the first quarter. Now it's all Bama until Madina Okot drops in a 3. There's Tanaya Latson at the free throw line. She led the nation in scoring last year. She's become more efficient.
She has for her teammates. You don't have to take every shot.
And she said, you're not going to get every shot, so you better hit the ones you do get to take.
Right?
Raven Johnson won't get the bounce. Yeah, in fact, she got to Columbia, South Carolina the day they played Alabama on January 1st.
Okay, did Okot not travel
I
on
thought
that?
she did too. 9-0 run South Carolina. Scott was just by herself. Snuck into the corner. 4 of those coming here in the second quarter. Hold the follow through for Allie Tornabese. Diana Collins to the SEC logo. Bounce pass over to Scott. Wow, she worked around Tornabese at 6'7". Switch to start the second quarter to a man defense. Timmons with a laser over to Naomi Jones. Timmons to Scott, trying to feed Jones. It's swatted away by Madina Okot. Joyce Edwards up and over.
If you let Alabama players catch it, especially Joyce Edwards, she's gonna punish you all day long. You've got to get all work on ball handling. Chloe Kitts could do that last season, who's out this year recovering from an ACL. But that versatility just helps to make you a more dangerous player.
Chambers in the corner. She likes that spot. Actually outscored South Carolina in this quarter, 22-21. Add 2 more to that.
Well, I like what they did in the second quarter in making South Carolina's defense get over-rotated, and then that gave them opportunities to get those 3-point shots, but they got to take care of the ball.
Turnover turns into points for the Gamecock. Making sure she doesn't miss anything.
Well, I hope she gets lunch and dinner, because that wasn't on there. And you know I'm always concerned about getting a meal.
That was the first thing that, these are the questions that people want to know. Tamia Scott showing off her handles. Latson loses control. Austin up to Weathers. Oh, Tamia Scott was open going down the court. Hey, they'll go inside to Essence Cody, and she's got her first points tonight.
That will make the offense for her teammates a lot easier.
Latson left it short. Stolen away by Tessa Johnson, and Latson's gonna get her bucket. Here's Edwards. Miriam Dowda was in the corner. She's gonna drive in, and she is blocked by Naomi Jones.
Your wins that you have to go through in conference and the number of quad 1 wins have got to carry a lot of weight.
Edwards battling traffic, kicks out to McKeer. Edwards up off the window. 7 seconds on the shot clock now for Alabama. Ace Austin lets it fly.
Look, the shot clock's running down, and Ace continues to move. She's spacing out, spacing to give Timmons room to work and make herself available. That's your job as a point guard, waiting to get in.
Carly Weathers in the corner. Their last 2 games now make it 3 in a row with 10 points tonight. And Cody takes a triple. That's just her second field goal of the game. Blows past Latson, trying to pivot around. Dowda! What a move! That into 15 second chance points. Joyce Edwards is going to the free throw line.
In the SEC.
Top 4 teams get a double bye in the SEC tournament as Tamia Scott finishes right down Main Street. Here's Maddie McDaniel. Madina Okot had a double-double in the first half. Give her 2 threes tonight.
Good shot. Madina Okot catches this 3, lines it up with confidence. No question, no hesitation. Just line it up and knock it down. As Dawn Staley
got a double-double, 16 and 15.
Watch this defense by Raven Johnson.
Oh, do you mean that? Give me that. Bucket.
Defense and the determination of Raven Johnson. Look at how she's watching the ball. You know that she wants it. She is hungry for it. Just waiting on her opportunity to strike. She does and gets the finish at the other end.
Joyce Edwards. Up and in for Joyce. Collins got a steal. Scott. It got swatted away by McKeer. Well, South Carolina came out and took control. Well, South Carolina is going to leave Tuscaloosa with another ranked win. And for the 25th straight time, South Carolina has beaten Alabama